The thing that wasn't so great about the gameplay was redoing those freaking turn puzzles just every time you go into battle. It reminded me so much of Super Paper Mario because, again, had they just done it with the boss battles, I think it would have been fine. If it was a limited part of the game, I think it would have been a good new element. But the fact that it was every single battle that I had to line the characters up right was just so obnoxious. And again, this is not coming from someone who loves turn-based games. In fact, this actually is a turn-based game. They just added an unnecessary step. Like, I think part of the problem is the fact that I really don't enjoy turn-based games that much. Because usually when I get to a certain point, I get bored of it and I just kind of keep clicking A, just like, come on, let's go, come on. But you can't do that with this game, because before you get to the come on, you have to sit there and organize a bunch of creatures so they're either in a straight line or a square. And the worst part is, you have so much health that it doesn't even matter if you mess it up. You can mess it up every single time. The only bad part about that is that it makes it take twice as long, because you can't hit all these enemies together, which means you have to hit them separately, and it takes even more turns to kill them. So your two choices are that, or take a minute to solve the puzzle that you might not even solve correctly. If you couldn't tell, by the end of this game, I absolutely hated the battle system. I mean, during the last 25% of the game, I intentionally avoided enemies because I just didn't want to deal with them anymore. I didn't want to go into one more battle where I had to do a makeshift puzzle just to attack something. Especially because it's basically the exact same puzzle you have to do over and over again, just a little bit different. You know, every time you have to do a couple slides, you have to do a couple turns, and you just have to figure out the correct way to do it. Yeah, just repeat that process 100,000 times, you got Paper Mario, the Origami King! And the biggest thing that makes it so much worse is the fact that there's really no point in battling these enemies, which is why I was avoiding them. The only thing you get for it is coins, and I had like 100,000 by the end of the game. I didn't need the coins, and I certainly didn't need to battle all these damn enemies. Especially when I absolutely hate battling them. And at the end of the game, I just kept thinking about this over and over again, and I realized that maybe if they had some sort of leveling up system, all this battling wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't be avoiding so many enemies. And then I remembered the first two games had something like that. So if the Origami King was just more like those games, it would be so much better. And then suddenly I realized, oh my god, I'm one of those old Paper Mario fans.